The first thing that we can look at right here is we're talking about arcade sticks, right? And what we can use. This is from Momo because I know some of you other guys that are been a little bit more regular know what I'm talking about here. And I'm assuming Momo, I don't know which video you saw of mine, but I'm assuming you came in because of the video or just the title about arcade sticks. But let's just take a look here. I don't think there's anything wrong with taking a look. So let's start with Momo is on the YouTube side, my friend. Let's take a quick here. Let's just type in arcade sticks on Amazon, arcade stick, right? Boom, on Amazon, and see what comes up. And you see a lot of this new stuff, the Holt 42 things. But here's one that I would strongly recommend. I think Quamba has done a phenomenal job with their newest arcade sticks, and it's easier to utilize, especially when it comes to customization. Great arcade stick. I can't recommend this. It looks like you. I think it looks like you are a little bit more advanced than this arcade stick, or for that matter, this arcade stick. So I wouldn't be able to recommend that. I wouldn't even be able to recommend the Mayflash, even though it's a cheaper arcade stick. Now, here goes one. The only problem with the Hori Fighting Alpha, it feels a little light. It feels a little flimsy. It feels like plastic. I got my hands on one of those. I do have one of these. These are nice and heavy. One of the problems with this one, though, is the cord gets a little jiggly, and there's other issues that it has. So I cannot recommend this one right off the bat, but it's still a nice arcade stick overall, right? This one's stupid expensive right there. And then let's see what else they have available. The M700, I can't recommend it. It's a cheaper premium, if you want to say premium. Yeah, it's cheaper PS5 arcade stick. It's a nice size. As a matter of fact, I have that one as well. But I couldn't recommend this. This is the one that I was saying before. You can't put a like artwork on it, but this one, this is really nice. There's a lot of customization you can do outside of creating artwork. New Hori's pretty good. Yeah, it is pretty good. It's just really light. What makes a fight stick more advanced? Is it just more buttons or equals more advanced? No, it's the type of buttons and the type of lever that goes into it. The casing and all that good stuff, it matters, but it like, some of them are unreasonably priced.